We left off last episode, victorious against Colress, but still having suffered loss. So that means here on episode 5 of Attempt 4 trying to win a Nuzlocke on Pokemon Volt White 2 Redux, we start with adding Oak Tree to the empty party slot. RIP Shadow. While exploring the rest of Route 4, I found this casino looking thing and walked in. The casino turned out to just be a big tunnel, and at the other end was a non-optional battle that made me very, very sad. Lenora, I don't even know you, but after this battle, trust, I won't forget your name. Lenora led with a level 30 Stoutland, and I immediately thought, is this a joke? Good thing she only has 3 Pokemon. After some early struggles, Jordan Love Leech Seeds and Brony takes down the Stoutland with Octazooka. In comes Sawsbuck, and I bet on Mist or Meditite to outspeed, but I must be illiterate. I thought this word was Sawsbuck, not Usain Bolt. Mist gets outsped and dies to a Horn Attack. After Mist dies, I send in Beer. Beer is currently weak, but he can outspeed and KO with Blaze Kick. Wrong, nothing is faster than Sawsbuck. Beer dies to a Horn Attack. Brony comes in, miraculously outspeeds, and the Sawsbuck is dead. Lenora's last Pokemon is Pheasant, who survives a Brony Psybeam with like no health, but then KOs Brony with Hyper Voice. At this point, I was worried about losing the whole run. No chance. Breathe. All that is left is the worst of the regional birds, and it has like no health. Jordan Love comes in and Seed Bombs to win the battle. Talk about brutal losses. Over the last 2 episodes, we have lost 2/3 of the team. Beer, Brony, and Mist head to the Death Box for good to meet Shadow and the others. I now need to grab as many new Pokemon as possible so I can start bouncing back. I go west, and Bianca teaches me about hidden grottos. I think these count as static encounters, so they are fair play. We catch the Standler and name it Honda Acty. Big shout out to you, Honda Acty. Our regular encounter on this route was a Gothita, and we named her Ellen Jo. Big shout out to you, Joey D96. The Gothita is even female like you preferred. We can snag an encounter in Desert Resort and Relic Castle as well. For the resort, we get a Darumaka, and slap him with the name Borf. Shout out Liam. In Relic Castle, I grab a Golett. This thing looks pretty beefy, making Meatloaf a wonderful name suggestion. Also in the castle, I was given a Helix Fossil. We named the Ammonite Saquon, but I will leave you guys with a question. My team was just decimated. These are all the Pokemon I have available to me right now. Anybody I should be using? I'm going out of town this weekend and might record a little bit more before I leave, but when I get back on Monday and go to record again, I will integrate your team suggestions. Drop a like and follow if you enjoyed. Thanks in advance for all the comments about Pokemon names and team suggestions.